If you'd like to know how to use your facial hair to completely change the way you look, this channel's for you. In this video, we cover what they call the ducktail beard. The ducktail beard is characterized by short sides that grow out to a point under the chin. Although the amount of hair under the chin can vary, generally it should resemble the shape of a duck's tail, hence the name. There are plenty of celebrity examples online, including Mel Gibson and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a great style to elongate the face, and it's a nice way to create a beard style that looks full but doesn't need as much maintenance. It's not as big and bushy as a full grown out beard. It's a nice edgy way to update the style of your beard without getting rid of it completely. In the next section of this video, we're going to go to the Gold Coast and meet our expert barber Brett Farmer from Tang Blade, who's going to show us how to create the ducktail beard style from a barber's point of view, and he's also got some tips on styling and maintenance. So without further ado, we'll go into that footage and I'll be back later to wrap up. Alright Brett, we're here with Jason and his beautiful family here today. He's got lovely long hair. We're going to leave that, but we've got some ideas for shaping his beard. What have you got in mind?
You're going to do the ducktail. So it comes to a point in the middle and just shapes it in, but I'm going to keep it quite natural, but just getting rid of a lot of this stuff by cutting it in nicely with the clippers, and then I'm going to shape it in more. I'm going to keep this mow nice and thick and long so it looks like it all blends in, and I might tidy up the edges a little bit here, but try to keep it nice and full so it's trimmed, and bring these in a bit shorter. Who made this one famous again, Ben?
Mel Gibson. There's a good picture of him online with a killer ducktail.
I think we're going to go a bit longer than Mel's though.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to use the cape, his chest, as a stop for the shape. Get your comb in underneath and bring it out. And that helps get rid of those long ones there and gives you that shape that you need. I'm just going to drop this down one so you get your look up. That's it. Now you see how that's changed the shape of it already? Every beard is different, so you have to adjust for every person. You can't just grab a clipper blade and just go, it's not going to work. You need to adjust it for their face, you need to just freehand style it.
How do you know what angle to cut on those sides there?
I'm looking at it on that angle there. It's like a bird's eye view, and I'm only cutting what needs to come off there. This angle here is what's going to give me my shape, and I'm freehanding a lot of that as well. Just imagine your lines and then cut your lines in. Keep combing it. You keep combing it, it'll bring hairs out to sit better. did.
Yep.
So you don't want to get rid of that kick, because if I cut any more out of that, when you put stuff in it, it's just going to sink in more.
Right.
So you want to keep that more natural through there. You don't want to take too much weight out of that.
And that'll give it that distinctive ducktail.
Yeah, it'll keep
pop.
that shape.
Yeah.
Having a look, see what shape it's still holding. So when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking at these edges here to try and gauge if I need to take more off. I'm feeling that I need to take a little bit more off through these parts here. Clippers make a different cut to scissors. So I'm just taking all the length from here, bringing it down to the very bottom, and it's getting rid of all the bulk underneath. I'm just making sure those ones that are up here aren't too ratty. And then still just freehanding it, but with scissors. Now I'm feeling the shape with the fingertips. Feel extra long ones. Know where to cut them. You still want to keep that point though, so you don't want to take too many out. Keeping the mo nice and full, just shaping it, taking a bit of the bulk from the top parts and coming down. Set them up to have a look at it, see if I can take any more out. Get them to sit down nice and still. Put your head back on that for me.
What's that?
This is Milkman shaving gel. Now you want to keep this blade a little bit longer than the previous one. When you do face shaves, you want it closer to. When you're doing beard lineups, you want it a little bit more out so that you can get in there and give it a nice angle. For a massive bushy beard to a nice, still long ducktail, which you can have either to a point or you can have it a little bit messier, but it's still got that shape. Tidied up the cheeks. And we did the mo a little bit, creating still a really nice big mo. Still sectioned it so that he can still put food in his mouth.
What would you recommend maintaining that at home?
Lots of beard oil, and just getting that beard oil on the skin, because that'll actually help the beard. Because that's what it's designed for, is to help the skin underneath the hair.
So that's it from Brett, guys. There's a couple of things I'd add in terms of beard maintenance for this style. Firstly, the ducktail beard does have a shape to it. It needs to be put into that point, so to do that, I recommend a brush or a comb and then a low to medium hold beard balm just to give it that moldability. When it comes to as the beard grows out, every now and then beards do get the odd stray hair that grows a lot faster than the rest of the beard. For that I recommend just snipping them with scissors, but to actually reshape the beard as it grows, always go see a barber. This is a professional style, guys, and it's a high maintenance style, I should say. High skills required to actually give it a good shape, and if you try and do it at home, the chances are you're going to have a mishap. Finally, for extra style points, I recommend razoring the cheek and necklines every couple of days. That'll actually make the beard look thicker and neater. So that's it for this video, guys. We'll be covering more styles in the coming weeks. Until then, we'll see you in the next one. Keep it fresh between the ears. Ciao.